Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is here. The end of the ninth period came early, but I had to end the period early. So here we are, once again, taking a look at the Season 1 games list, and there has been a lot of news. Movement, not really. There's not been any movement at all. But as you can see the scores right here, you might have noticed that there are some emojis next to certain games. I'm about to talk about that. So as there's no movement here, there's really no point in me going over any movement here. So you can just look at the scores yourself, as we're going to get right into the promotion race. The first big story is Forsaken has officially become the champions of the regular season, as Grow Garden can no longer pass Forsaken in points, and neither can anyone else in Class S. Forsaken is your Season 1 regular season champions, as the underdog has won it all. Forsaken is the champions of the season. Now, for the playoffs, we don't know if they're going to be the playoff champions as well. That could, because the playoffs is completely different, but Forsaken has officially won Class S, as all 4 other games have now been eliminated from winning the league. It is an honor for all Forsaken fans for having me. And now Forsaken will be tasting victory, as they will be getting their first trophy. Starting now, we're going to go down to Class A in the promotion race. Apex Legends has now been officially eliminated out of promotion contention, which means it is no longer possible for them to get to Class S this season. However, everyone else is still in the race. It is a close race between Dead Rails, Rivals, Fall Guys, and the Strongest Battlegrounds. I don't see any more of them getting eliminated until at least the 11th period. So, unless if something happens and then one does end up going, that could be the TSB stream, but we'll see. Class B, The Sims 4 was already eliminated from promotion contention, but now Brookhaven has also been eliminated from promotion contention, meaning they can no longer possibly make it to Class A next season. So, sorry, Brookhaven fans, you're going to have to sit in Class B for another season, unless if you manage to get relegated, which there is still a chance for that. Class C, well, all 4 other games have been eliminated out of winning the league in Class C, and My Singing Brain Rot has officially been promoted. Next season, they will start in Class B, as they are going up. I did not expect this to happen at all. I kind of expected this game to get last, but it's the opposite. My Singing Brain Rot will be moving up in the leagues. They will be competing against better games next season, as they will be going up to Class B next season, which I honestly couldn't believe it when I calculated the results, but it's happened. So, congratulations to our promoted games, Forsaken and My Singing Brain Rot. I just want to congratulate you guys on your journey to getting promoted or winning the league. Now, for the relegation race, there is some relegation news today. Fortnite has officially been relegated out of Class S. That means next season they will be going down officially to Class A. And what does that mean? It means they'll be getting less stream time starting next season. And they have now lost live streaming event privileges like Grow Garden has with their admin abuse. As they are no longer... As their 7-season run in the top tier is over. They will be headed down to the 2nd tier next season. And that means Forsaken, Grow Garden, Rocket League, and Roblox are now all confirmed to be in Class S next season. So So yeah, there's that. And as you can tell by Class A league standings, the fifth member has not been determined to be in Class S yet. Odds are leaning towards Dead Rails, but Dead Rails hasn't been scoring a lot of points. So Rivals could win it as well. It could be any of the 4 games, because Destiny 2 actually won the 9th period this time, so I quite wonder who's going to end up getting promoted. Next up in Class A, well, as you can see, the relegation race for here, well, Rivals is officially safe from relegation. So if you're a Rivals supporter, you do not have to worry about going down to Class B. Dead Rails was already safe from before, but now Rivals is the second one. So the relegation race is now between Fall Guys, The Strongest Battlegrounds, and Apex Legends, as this race is still too close to call. So, and then when we go down to Class B, Destiny 2, because they just won the 9th period, they are now officially safe as well. They will not be going down to Class C next season. And the relegation race is between 2 games here. Either Brookhaven or The Sims 4 will be getting relegated this season out of Class B. Odds are against The Sims 4 because The Sims 4 only has 3 points while Brookhaven's got 15. So, The Sims 4 could be 1 period away from relegation, so yeah, that is that. And now for Class C, if you can't tell, it's because my Singing Brain Rot has officially been promoted, any other game that doesn't get 5th will now be forced to enter the relegation playoff tourney, meaning, and Squid Games X has qualified for that. So, what does that mean? It means later in the GA Cup, your games will be featured. If you do not win a certain number of matches, you will be relegated, as this is our way of introducing new content to the channel. And yeah, so Squid Game X will have to participate in a play-in tourney to decide if they will stay in Class C or get replaced by one of our new games. So, however, that tournament's not coming until late in October. So, or really around close to mid-October. So, stay tuned for the GA Cup, because we don't know who the 3 GA Cup-sided members are going to the play-in tourney, but Squid Game X is going to be the first ones to be in that play-in tourney. There's going to be 5 more. 2 of them from Class C, and 3 of them getting 2nd, 3rd, and 4th place in the GA Cup. It's going to be a battle for those games. And that pretty much wraps up the recap. Congratulations if your game has been promoted. And I salute to the games that have made an attempt to survive but have been relegated. They've tried their best. Well, right now only 1 game has been relegated, but there is still 3 to come later in the season, or more, if more than 1 game gets relegated out of Class C. But we won't find out until after October, so, because, yeah. So yeah, that's going to be it. Thank you guys for watching this video. I will see you guys on Tuesday to begin the 10th period.